Go ahead.
Thanks, Jen. I just want to follow up on the supply chain that you just said was, you were seeing some serious progress on that front. So a couple of questions.
Yeah.
There. So the Port of Long Beach yesterday saw this new record broken, 100 vessels at anchor waiting to enter. Normally, pre-COVID, they're seeing 17 ships, give or take, at anchor. Is the president satisfied today on where things stand?
The president is satisfied that progress continues to be made. And one of the reasons that there has been so much traffic in a lot of these ports is because there are more goods that are being ordered by people across the country. People have more money, expendable resources. Their wages are up. More people are working than they were a year ago. And port to port, it's different. But statistically, some of these ports have 20%, 30% increased volume as a result of that.
The president had said in his remarks last week that if federal support is needed, he would direct appropriate action. So what's the bar for that? What's the mark for directing additional, perhaps, federal appropriate action where you can?
Well, clearly, we just announced a number of steps just last week in order to increase capacity. I just announced a step today, just a few minutes ago, or highlighted it, I guess I should say. And we're going to continue to evaluate steps that need to be taken in order to move toward a 24/7 global supply chain.
The trade group that represents clothing manufacturers yesterday called on the administration to do more, basically, and they're asking perhaps that the Navy or the National Guard be called up to help unload cargo, drive trucks, do a number of things. Are those options? Is that an option?
I'm not here to take options off the table, but I will say we have made a great deal of progress already by working with labor leaders, by working with individuals running these ports and companies running these ports, by working with private sector companies to make progress, expedite the moving of goods, as is evidenced by the progress made by some of the port leaders over the course of the last couple of days.